Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a special announcement. This room has had many special announcements through the years, but this morning is really a special announcement. Thank you, Jellica, for helping arrange this. Thank you for all the stakeholders that are participating. As the mayor of the city of Houston, you come to work to face challenges. And then you have the opportunity on mornings like this to be able to announce the progress that the city of Houston is realizing, to announce the inaugural flight between Bush International Airport in Rome makes a statement about the city of Houston and the iconic city of Rome. It means that Houston is certainly making a statement that we're an international city, that we've been discovered. But things like this don't just happen. It comes from leadership. And I'm going to have the honor of recognizing the leaders that made this possible. But as a mayor of the city of Houston, as a Houstonian, I know how special this is to the Italian-American community of Houston. Having grown up in Oak Forest, the Italian community helped make this a great city. I wish Joe Montalbano Lumber on Houston Avenue was here this morning. I miss Cecil Lombardo, who was a civic leader in Oak Forest. And yes, the Fertitta community, the Fertitta family that helped make this great city the great city it is today. So we're not only going to discuss the statement for the community and what it means to Houston at large in terms of cultural exchanges, our academic community, our business community, what it means for Houston, but what it means for Italians, Rome, to come here and have access to our health care, our academic community, our port, our business, our people, our diversity. It is really a great day to be the mayor of the city of Houston, because I get to report to Houstonians that the timing is perfect for this announcement. Previous mayors have attempted to do this for years. This is the connection that we needed for the city of Houston. It opens up not only Rome and Italy, but all of Europe to the city of Houston. And with FIFA coming next summer, what a celebration. So let me recognize the leadership that made this happen. Mr. Eberhardt, the Chief Executive Officer of ITA Airways, thank you for being a smart businessman. Thank you for having the vision for your company to locate in Houston, to help your clients, your passengers access this great city in the great state of Texas. I have no doubt the success that you will experience. And it's mutual. We're going to be a greater city because of your business decision. So thank you on behalf of the city of Houston, our Houstonians, and really the greater Houston community. Over 6 million people in the great state of Texas. We needed a direct flight to Rome. It just opens up every opportunity for I've already mentioned it, our health care. I'm excited to come to work today to make this announcement. So let me thank you publicly and recognize you for comments. Mr. Eberhardt.
Thank you, Mayor Whitmire. It's a great honor for me, and I'm very excited, and we are proud to announce the first flight in history between Rome and Houston. So we connect this first time with a direct flight, and we are very happy about this connection. We see the potential in the market, as you mentioned, but we also see the connection of cultures, the connection of economies, which plays a big role for us. So we see a lot of potential in the market as well. And just let me give you some details. The first flight will be 1st of May next year, and we start with 3 weekly frequencies in May 26th, increasing to 5 weekly frequencies from June 26th. And as we speak now, the flights are already in the systems for sale, so they are open for sale. And we are, of course, very, very satisfied with what has been achieved so far. Many thanks also to the ambassador in Rome, Tilman Fertitta, who was facilitating a lot, not only with the airport, but also now with the city of Houston. And he made us, let's say, he made some marketing for Houston that couldn't have been more convincing for us. And so we are looking forward to start the flights. Hope to visit Houston then in the next month. We will offer a modern aircraft. It will be either an Airbus 330-900 or an Airbus 350-900. So the most modern aircraft we have in our fleet. And of course, you will find Italian culture, style, gastronomy, and hospitality on our flights. Thank you so much, and thank you for having me here.
No, thank you, and thank you for ITA Airways' decision. I'm certain you'll never regret it. We're a growing market. We've been discovered by the world. FIFA tells us that we're more prepared for the World Cup next summer than any other major city. In fact, Mr. Eberhardt, they call us the grown-up city because of our mature decision-making. So thank you for joining our can-do community. And certainly, you know this next gentleman I'm going to introduce. There is no secret in my mind how this was pulled off. Certainly your contribution, our director of our airport, my staff, but I think the final influence to have the U.S. ambassador, the Honorable Tilman Fertitta, representing the U.S. in Italy and in Rome, and a Houstonian. And I could tell you, Mr. Eberhardt, what he's done to make this a great city, his contributions to U of H, the Rockets, the business community. I can go on our civic. But listen, today, I'm so excited, and I don't think it just happened. Tilman is the most can-do person that I've met in my life. He inspires me, and he makes all of us look better. Ambassador, I'm going to take this flight. When I feel comfortable that I can leave Houston, because you know my commitment right now is to fix Houston. But I'm going to get on that flight to enjoy the pleasures of leaving Houston Intercontinental and nonstop to Rome is what I was looking for, quite frankly, as the opportunity to go there. And I know I speak for a lot of Houstonians. So thank you, Tilman, for your energy, your public service, and what you are still doing for your hometown, the city of Houston. So let me yield to you, and you're one more demonstration that elections matter. You know, it's all about leadership and having the right people in the right positions, whether it's in the business community, running an airport, or serving as ambassador on behalf of the United States to a great country of Italy. So give us, Ambassador, your experience of seeing this process work.
Well, thank you, Mayor, and once again, congratulations. And I'm so thrilled that I got to be a part of your team to help get you elected. And I'll just tell you, I read the Chronicle still every day. I watch all the news, and I talk to everybody in Houston basically, you know, many times a week. And Republicans and Democrats alike, everybody is thrilled with the job you're doing down there in Houston. And I'll tell you, I'm excited for the next 4 years. and everybody in Houston should be so thankful that we have a strong mayor. It's a strong mayor form of government, and when you have a strong mayor form of government, that's what you want, is an extremely strong mayor who makes the right decision, doesn't care if you're Republican or Democrat, because you and I disagree on things sometimes, but you always make the right decision for what's best for all the people, and I congratulate you on that leadership. So this is wonderful. Good morning to everyone. To you guys, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon here, and what an exciting announcement. And I knew the only way to get John to Rome was a direct flight, or I was going to have to pick him up and bring him. So I said, well, me and Jorg said, we've got to get a flight direct from Rome to Houston to get all my friends up here and back down to Houston. But as a proud Texan and the U.S. ambassador to Italy, I'm thrilled to celebrate ITA Airways direct flight to Houston and Rome. This is more than just another route on the map. It's a powerful new bridge between two incredible cities that share so much. I thank ITA Airways CEO Jorg Eberhardt and the entire ITA team for their cooperation, and then, of course, all the people in Houston that work so hard. Of course, the mayor and Jim and everybody in the airport system to get this done so quickly and to bring these two cities together. It was great working with all of you to make this vision a reality. When this is, once again, as the mayor said, when strong teams work together, big things happen. Hey, that's what we do in Texas, and that's what we do in Rome. This new route beginning in May is a major milestone for ITA's 9th American destination, strengthening their airlines footprint in the U.S. market and giving so many travelers the opportunity to get to America. For Houstonians, this flight delivers access not only to Rome, but all of Italy. So once again, you can come see me here. And as one of Houston, one of America's most dynamic and economical, powerful cities that attracts visitors from all over the world, with our unbelievable oil industry and our internationally renowned medical center, which we are all so proud of. Whether you're coming for business, energy, culture, sports, or great food, Houston has it all. It's all the people in Italy. And this kind of connectivity matters. It fuels tourism, all of our business relationships. You would be shocked at all the business between Texas companies and the do business right here in Italy. So we're all excited about this opportunity. And thank you so much, ITA, for having the faith in us. Please, Houstonians, do not let me down. I promised that we would support this, so please book your ticket now, and let's show them how strong we are in Houston. This vision strengthens Italy, Europe, and our transatlantic relationship, and I just want to thank everybody again, and congratulations to all. And Mayor, thank you again for your great leadership in Houston. You helped bring this together with us. Thank you, everybody. And Jorg, thank you again, sir, for being a great leader of ITA Airlines, for stepping up and making this happen.
Well, thank you, Tillman. And if you need more time to talk about the job I'm doing as mayor, we will extend your time. But thank you, and I appreciate you helping me have the honor of being the mayor of the city of Houston. And you're absolutely right. We bring everyone to the table, and I know this is how this was successful. We don't care about party identification. We don't care about your background, your legacy. We want to get things done, not only for Houston, but for Rome. And so this is certainly going to provide the gateway of all of Europe, all of Italy. And thank you for your contribution. At this time, Jim Sazbanek, why don't you come up and talk about what this means to the Bush International Airport, how you pulled this together. Thank you for your leadership and your staffing in terms of gate opportunity and making it a wise business decision.
Sure. Thank you, Mayor. So very excited to be here today because, again, the mission of the Houston airport system is to connect the people, businesses, cultures, and economies of the world with Houston, and this is proof perfect of that. I really want to thank the mayor and the ambassador for really helping us with getting ITA to support this route. And ITA, thank you very much for having faith in Houston. If we look at what this means, it's a very important from a culture perspective to be able to connect ours, but also from a business perspective, right? So the economy of Houston and Rome, if we look at what Italy does in Houston, it's about $10 billion per year. If we look at from a company's perspective, we have over 40 Houston-based subsidiaries that have presence in Rome. So this gives them nonstop access to their markets. And then on the coming back here, we've got a lot of Italian businesses that have headquarters here in Houston, and it's going to make it much more easy for them to be able to continue to expand their operations here in the United States based in Houston because of the fact that we've got this new flight that's really going to help make transitions easier. You think about from an oil and gas perspective, Italy's largest oil and gas company, Eni, their North American headquarters is right here in Houston. And so now those executives have the ability to easily catch this flight and shuttle themselves back and forth. If we look at what's going on in the Italian economy and the Houston economy, this gives us now the opportunity to go to Italian companies and try and attract more of them to move and locate their U.S. headquarters here in Houston because we've got this great service now. And then again, from a Houston perspective, now we've got access to Italy. Been there once in my life. It was absolutely fantastic. And so I look forward to being able to jump on this flight and go over there and really connect these two food capitals. Because if you go over to Italy, the food there is fantastic. And if you come here in Houston, we've got a fantastic food culture. So I think that those two are really going to come together greatly. So very excited to be here today. I mean, this is as an airport director, this is the kind of thing you really work for. I really want to thank Jelka and my team who does the hard work. Because, again, this is not something that's very easy. There's lots of cities that are trying to compete for this nonstop flight. There's only limited airplanes that these airlines have. And so for us to successfully able to attract this to Houston just really talks about how great the Houston economy is. Again, the leadership that the mayor provides for us because of the fact that we've got this great working cooperative with the city council, the mayor, the airport system, really trying to push Houston forward. That speaks, and it makes it easier for us to attract this. And really want to thank not only the ambassador to the United States, but he's also Houston's kind of chief salesperson over there. So thank you to the ambassador for the hard work that he did to kind of help pull this off. So thank you very much.
And thank you for the data that you gave us on the impact on our economy, the business community, and our cultural exchanges. And it's just a great day to come to work as the mayor of the city of Houston. And this is why we all run for office. This is why we are public servants. And I realize it took everyone that we've recognized this morning. And I'd like to thank the Italian American Chamber of Commerce, our local council general. It's just so many stakeholders that stepped up, but I'm really excited for the Houstonians that are Italians in their heritage. It just really lets them know that we value their contribution, their business, their faith, and their academic contributions. They make Houston even a greater city. So thank you to our Italian American community. Thank you to the business, the airline, the airport system. And it just shows what you can do when you have a can-do attitude. I know for a fact, as a Houstonian, as a former legislator, this has been the aspiration and desire of city government and the airport system for years, but it just never happened until this announcement today. So the excitement is the inaugural flight is May 1. Everyone get excited, get your ticket. I think just Tillman's employees alone will keep the planes full for months to come, and I look forward to taking the flight. Thank you, and any questions of any of us? I know Tillman and Mr. Everhart had to attend other meetings, but let's celebrate today and go to work. Thank y'all.